Hello everyone.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Jeevita. I'm an alumni of Sophia Convent High School of Nagagavi, Bangalore. So today I'm here for a very important cause, and I think some of my thoughts would, motivate you and encourage you to study more. So firstly, to start off, I would like to take this very opportunity to express my heartfelt gratitude to Director Sir, Principal Madam, to the management and all my teachers who have supported me. Only because of their support, today I am here and I've come so far. Their motivation, their guidance has enlightened me totally. We did have a lot of career development programs and student orientation programs, and that developed my other skills apart from academics, like extracurricular activities motivated me too. Because always you'll not if you'll always study, you'll not get that motivation. You have to get into extracurricular activities as well. So 10th is a turning point. Opportunities strike only once in your life, right? So when you get this opportunity, you just have to grab it. Only after you grab, you will get into more opportunities. You'll get more opportunities in your future. So this 10th is your turning point. So you have to remain focused. There will be definitely a lot of distractions, but apart from you have to not see those distractions. You should not get into those distractions. You have to always remain focused, and very importantly, you have to remain honest in your approach. Only when you remain honest to yourself, you can tell others to be honest, right? And I would like to say that I'll always be grateful, and I would like to say that I'm absolutely fortunate and blessed to get into Sophia Convent High School, and I'll remember this forever. And very, very, very importantly, heartfelt thanks to the entire management, entire Sophia from Montessori to 10th. I'm absolutely proud to say my schooling happened here. And once again, thank you I would like to thank the entire management. Also, I'd be privileged to answer if you have any queries or something. I wish I could give some thoughts.
At this time, many students get scoldings for several things. Can you tell me, would you get scoldings in your academy?
When I make up my mind, I would definitely study. And when I used to do other activities, they used to not tell me to study, because I used to make my time to studies. I used to part my time into studies, into other activities. So I didn't really get scolded for not studying or something. Thank you.
Can you please tell me what was your time management when your finals, 10th finals came here?
So our year started off from about May or something, right? So in the initial days, I used to obviously revise the formulas, and theory I used to study when our tests used to approach here. And coming to the last few months, I started off my absolute focus was from Jan, Feb, and the 2 months were absolutely crucial, and it is for all of you guys. So my complete concentration was into academics in the last 2-3 months. And my time management, I would like to say, I used to take short breaks, because you should not actually study continuously. For every hour you can take a break of 5 minutes or something. You can walk around, but don't see the mobile or something. You have to just get up and walk around. You can talk to your parents or something to just refresh your mind. If you have pets, you can take not any other gadgets. You should not get into electronic system. So my time management used to be 5 to 6 hours per day. And for revision, I used to keep 1 hour. The entire day what I used to study, I used to revise in 1 or 2 hours.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Can you please tell me what were your marks before the board exams? Were they same what you got in 98% you got in board?
Yeah.
Were they same in the phase or in the same year?
Yeah. They used to be the same. But I did make some improvements in my English grammar. I concentrated more on my vocabulary. And maths, talking specifically about maths, I used to score a bit low comparatively. So yeah. I focus more on mathematics, mainly the formulas, derivations. So yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Can you please tell me that how would you how in home everything how will you manage the time?
Time management. Okay. So when we didn't have our usual offline classes, we had online classes. So it used to be around obviously morning from 9 o'clock. It used to end around 3 or something, 3 or 4. Like it used to vary. So after this, I used to have something for any healthy snack or something, and then I used to sit for study, and I used to revise what they had done on that particular day, and I used to take breaks. So it goes up to around 3 to 4 hours every day.
Nowadays, we've heard that the youth of our country, they've gotten into many other distractions, and many of them have deviated into other paths. So, how did you manage to overcome your distractions? How did you make up your mind to sit, focus, and study and concentrate into your studies?
Okay. So as I mentioned earlier, you'll have a lot of distractions. Mainly you should not get into this social media and stuff. It's absolutely not the right age, I would say. And obviously I too didn't get into social medias. And apart from that, even if I get into YouTube, I used to use it for some educational purpose. So you have to make sure you get something informative from Google search engines and stuff. Yeah. Thank you.
But why were you solving previous year's question paper?
Okay, a good question. So when you solve previous year question papers, you get an idea of how questions would appear for you as well. Because as per my observation, most of the repeated questions were also repeated for us. So when you practice all those question papers, you'll get an idea of how question would appear. Because question could appear in any of the format. There will not be a particular format, because especially in mathematics, you'll not have the same sum. They might give it in some other way. Indirect questions, what I'm saying is. So when you observe when you solve all those question paper, you'll get an idea of how you have to manage your time. Very important, time management. You'll get to know how to manage your time. Even at your home, you can sit with a paper. You will have to keep your goal to complete that paper in that prescribed time. When you practice, you'll develop your time management skills as well, and you'll get to know more of questions, how to solve, and you'll come up with your own solutions to solve it more quickly.
So what was your hobbies during the exam time? Were you into the studies only, or did you deviate, do something else other than studies?
Okay, so in the last few months, I was not into any of the other activities apart from academics. The last few months, I kept my concentration completely on studies. But in the first few months, I used to play badminton, because that's my only hobby in sports. And I used to listen to music to just refresh my mind. And at times, I used to even exercise, very importantly, exercise, and I used to practice meditation and yoga. And luckily, our principal madam also held Zoom classes especially for meditation, and that really helped me a lot.
What was your inspiration and your backbone support for your academics? Because when you have to do this, you have to have very much concentration and mainly the support.
Yeah.
Who was your support and the tensile strength for your success?
Okay. So the very, very, very first to mention is obviously director sir, principal madam, and all the teachers. They were my primary motivation, and they were my absolute backbone and support. Without them, I would obviously not be able to achieve to lead my journey towards success. And next, I would say my friends. My friends did help me. I really had a positive circle around me, and they also encouraged me, motivated me, and obviously my parents and the entire family.
Can you please tell me that you are going to holidays, vacations, picnics, and those things at that time, 10th standard year?
From my family outing or something.
Yeah.
See, my parents were busy, so I used to not get time. I used to not get the chance of going out. But so I used to not go out much.
We are very proud of your work which you have done now, and
I wish you get this much of success in the future also. You're not only the proud of our school, but also the everyone.
You are truly an inspiration for us and the whole school. Thank you for your inspiring talk.
Wishing you all the very best from our school, St. Sophia Convent. Thank you. It was wonderful having you with us here.
Thanks a lot.
Tears is wishing you all the best.
Thank you. Thanks a lot for your time, guys. I hope some of my thoughts will definitely motivate you and encourage you to lead your journey towards success and towards your very important ambition. Thanks a lot. And once again, I would like to express my gratitude for your time and St. Sophia Convent High School Director Sir, Principal Madam, and each and everyone who are responsible for me being here today. Thanks a lot, guys.
Thank
Thank you.